guys, it's Izo, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. In the last episode, well, we started fighting the Frostgeist. And he's very annoying. He loves casting spells and then shifting out of his form. So we're going to turn up the heat with the Salamando magic. Unfortunately, while you're being, I guess you would call it, sabered, you don't have the ability to cast any spells. Now I know he's almost dead. I know this for a fact. Come on, game, be nice. Oh. Well, there it dies anyway, so I guess we're set. Now, I am recording this after the Canadian Thanksgiving, unfortunately. I did not get a chance to do it before, as it would continually mess up in the recording process, so I've hopefully resolved the issue now, and, well, I'm going to be uploading episode after episode after episode as they complete. And we got a Boomerang Sword for winning. I'm not saying anything about that entire exchange. You read it, you saw it. I'm not saying a word about it. What I am going to do, though, is utilize this Ice Sword level 4 that we got from the Frostgeist, and, well, just frosty all my enemies. It really makes it a lot easier to get back to town, seeing as how there's no real need to fight at this point. Though there may be an urge to kill acid clouds. Come on, girls. Or it. I don't even know what it is anymore. I do know, however, we're getting out of here. Come on. There's really no point. Like, what are we going to get that's special from them? Nothing. What we want to do is return back to the Fire Palace and drop the Fire Seed in there. Because that way we can get level 4 magics, which is what we kind of need right now. Oh, the slow did work on me. Regardless, we're still in decent shape. Let's keep going. Because Frosty is an abusive mechanic. Here we are. We're going to Kakara. Because that's where we're supposed to go. I mean, we did a lot in the Ice Country. We got a new element. We defeated a boss, so we got an orb. And to make it all fun, we've gotten ourselves, well, the Fire Seed. What's that black thing in there on the map? I don't know. I guess we'll have to go to it eventually. Regardless, before we go head to the temple, we're gonna have to do our basics. Stock up to make sure we have the maximum of everything, because the game might just be mean enough to throw a boss our way. Alright, got all of those, and we're stocked up. We're going to take a trip over to Watts, because remember, we just got a bunch of new orbs. Not only this one we just got, but ones we've gotten before that. Like the claw, the whip, the boomerang. Not that I'm really going to use those weapons that much. I mean, I might later. I just really like my sword right now. The last thing we're going to do before we leave is just rest up at the inn. I'm just going to speed through this for the sake of getting it through it. Let's head to the Fire Temple. Or Palace. I'm pretty sure that's just a translation issue. Because they're temples in every other game. They're temples in Final Fantasy. There's temples in most fantasy games. And look, we still have the frost on us. That's pretty good. Now want to avoid fighting these enemies for now because, well, we're going to see more of them in here. For whatever reason, the Sand Stingers don't like to be frosted immediately. There's something with them. But either way, let's get going before he casts his spell. And welcome back to our Fire Palace. This actually isn't too hard of a location. And I'm going to get my hero to actually switch to our new whip right now. The Chain Whip. Well, I guess we'll have to use our brand new magic spell, Salamando! Yes, the spell you're looking for here is actually Exploder. I really dislike the orbs that require Salamando because it could be any one of their 3 spells, and it really doesn't ever give you the, well, the clearness to find out what it is. Ooh, red gels. I hate those. Red gels, just like their blue and green cousins, can force a status ailment on you, which sucks. Believe it or not, I believe this one is, actually I don't even remember, but I think it's Fireball. Let's find out. Hey look, I'm right. Cool. Because that doesn't happen often enough. I find the whip to be a fun little weapon, but overall its level attacks are really nothing stupendous. Flame Saber. Can we actually do some serious damage to him? There we go. Huh, what's up here? 1,000 GP, not bad. That's 2 fairy walnuts, I'll take it. A respawn of an enemy I don't care about. Now, this is not the way you normally have to go, however, there is something valuable over here that I want to get. This chest. Why? Because it's a secret Axis orb. Oh yes, you can easily miss this one if you're not paying attention. I mean, yeah, it's right there, but still. Sometimes you miss the obvious stuff. Why? Because it's obvious. That's where the phrase, as plain as the nose on your face, came. Anyways, we're just gonna keep going around here. Blaze Wall. How do both of those abilities engulf me? I will not know for the life of me. Let's keep going. Keep going. Because the palace is on fire. Oh, it really is. It's the Palace of Fire. As you can see, we've made it to the other side of this area, and we don't have to deal with the red jelly anymore. Or gel, whatever it is. It's red, it oozes, it lights me on fire. I don't like it. Come on, Sprite, let's go. Ooh, level up. Wasn't expecting that. But this is, yes, the reason why I wanted to switch to the whip. I don't want to fight you, I want to get over. Hate these ones. I mean, to have the spear on is just smart at this part of the game. The Sprite spear ballooning everything is such an abuse of ability. Now what you want to do here is actually Undine's freeze magic. Yes, I know, it's kind of odd in the Fire Palace. And then you want to walk between these two to make the next area. What do we have for the next boss? Minotaur. And he's weak to Sylphid, you say? That is odd. But you know what? Damage is damage. 250. Wow. No! Come on, Sprite, get back up so I can cast more magic. Yes, we've reached the point in the game where elemental magic essentially will trump anything else you can get for weaponry. I mean, yes, you don't have to use magic, but when you're doing this massive of damage to it, is there another option, really? I wonder if we can kill him off at this point. Oh, you killed my girl. That's it, now you're dead. You die now, boy. Another air blast! And that finishes him off. Alright. That was easier than I expected. I mean, just put a through air blast up his butt. And that's what you have to start paying attention to more and more as this game progresses. Like I said before, we've reached a point where you have to start, it's better to just start looking at your opponent's elemental weakness. And that's true. Hitting them with a spell like that hurts them far more than anything you can do on your own. Anyways, now that we've gotten the seat's power, we can activate, get our spells up to level 4. Which, while isn't exactly the best perk ever, we've still got the ability to do it now. We're just going to exit rope out of here. There's no reason to stay. It's just irritating, this place. And I don't know why it's so irritating. But, regardless, with any luck, this episode will render correctly, and I will not have to put this on pause for any longer. Because I would enjoy just an entire day of recording episodes, one after another after another. Because I owe you guys content. So I'm going to provide it. I didn't realize he would be there. Run! Alright, we provided the seed back. Why is there not happy music? Oh, great. Sea hare's tail. I guess we're gonna have to get one of those next. What we're gonna just do now is restock up on what we lost. By the way, if you're wondering, yes, there is another chest you can get in the Fire Palace, but all it has is 1,000 gold. I specifically didn't want to get it because I didn't see a point to. So now we're going to level up our javelin. And more importantly, our axe. Maybe the cannon guy blah, 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 will have something for us. Huh, new option. Guess we're gonna have to find out more about that next time on Let's Play Secret of Mana. This is Izo signing out. See you next time.